Hey guys, this is Christen Noel, and this is my first video from our new house. So this room that I'm in now will be the ASMR room, and it still needs some work. We have to paint, and some of the stuff behind me is left over from our wedding shower, which we just had this past weekend. So I still have to break down all these tables, move, all empty boxes out and things like that. But after that, I still have to find a desk and just some fun things to decorate with, and we still have to paint. And then this will be where I film and edit my videos, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to get it all finished. And I want to do kind of a tour of the house video with you guys, and I have a lot of ideas and planning things going on for the new channel, which is just going to be vlogs and that sort of thing. So I'll probably put the tour of the house on that channel, which I don't have completed yet, but I'll update you on all that stuff. But anyway, for today's video, I'm going to open a gift that was sent to me by a viewer in New Zealand. I did kind of a vote poll thing on my Instagram, and most of you said you'd like to see the unboxing of this gift, so I'm going to show you this today. I got it a couple months ago, I guess. I think in December or so. But I'm sure it's mostly like candy and snacks and stuff. I'm sure it's all still fine. So this is what it looks like, and I'm having tripod issues. I forgot a piece at the other house, and so I can't really move it around and show you things, but I'm just gonna kind of lift it up and show you as I open it up. But here's the box, and inside, normally I wouldn't show the front without covering the person's name or address, but there's nothing on there except my name and address. So it's got this note on one of the flaps, and it says, "Beware, this box contains awesomeness for your mouth. Warning, your taste buds may explode." So this kind of makes me think it's a guy. It sounds like something a dude would say. And the handwriting looks exactly like my older brother's handwriting, so I don't know. It could be a girl, but I think it's a guy. I don't know. So when you open it up, there's this little note, and underneath the note is all the snackage. So since we have no idea who this person is, and they didn't say whether or not I could read it, I'll go ahead and read the note. So it says, "Dear Christen, thank you for your amazing ASMR videos that have helped me and thousands of others relax and help sleep better. You're a truly nice, humble, kind, and caring human being. You have such a sweet, relaxing voice, and I love your American accent. Enclosed are a few Kiwi treats that I hope your taste buds enjoy. I was inspired by the Australian parcel package in which you did a video of. I can say there's a very big sporting rivalry between New Zealand and Australia, similar to US and Canada. I will admit Tim Tams are pretty good, though I feel they've met their match in the Toffee Pop." Which is, yeah, it's on top of the box here, so you'll see that in a second. "I know that you will share these with your family, so I'm glad you're able to share a bit of New Zealand with them. I've also enclosed something fun about the language differences between our two countries, as well as our plastic money, which the $5 note has our icon, Sir Edmund Hillary, who was the first man to climb the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. You could say he is our Neil Armstrong equivalent. I found an interesting article on a brief history of our love of biscuits as a country. I wish you and your family and friends a blessed and Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I look forward to your videos in the new year. Thanks again. God bless. From your Kiwi fan. So sweet and so cute. Pooh Bear. Whoever you are, thank you so much. That's amazing. Here are the other papers that they sent. This one is the history on the biscuits, and if you saw the Australian gift unboxing video, there were these little biscuit cookies in there, and I didn't know that there was so much history and so many stories behind them. But reading through all the comments, I was just like, wow, it's crazy that these little cookies have such a crazy history. So that's the whole biscuit thing there. And I'm sure a lot of you know a lot more about that than I do. But I'm going to read through that article and learn. So this, I read through this when I first opened this box. And I even read through it with my brother, and we just sat on the couch laughing about all these things. But it just says, you call it this, and then we call it this. So this is the American word, and then the New Zealand word or phrase. So this says, I'll hold it up so you can see. But this says Thanksgiving Day. We call it just another day. You call it fall, we call it autumn. You call it Independence Day, we call it Waitangi Day. Is that how you say that? You call it Veterans Day, we call it Anzac Day, which is what those cookies were called. You call it White Christmas, we call it Beach Christmas. You call it car trunk, we call it car boot. A car boot. You're like, if you get a boot on your car, that's like really bad. It's where they pretty much lock up your tire and you can't move your car anywhere. You call it gasoline, we call it petrol. Petrol, I don't know. You call it garbage or trash, we call it rubbish. You call it y'all, we call it you all or everybody. Mom and mum, congratulations, we call it good on you, mate. You call it unemployment benefit, we call it the dole. Which when I read this, my dad had heard of that, I don't know where. You call it elevator, we call it lift. You call it a cookie, we call it biscuit. You call it kiwi, we call it kiwi fruit. That's so cute, kiwi fruit. You call it candy, we call it lollies. You call it jelly, we call it jam. You call it jello, we call it jelly. You call it Hershey's, we call it Whitakers. You call it New Zealander, we call it Kiwis. I never knew that until I got this box. Never knew a New Zealander was called a Kiwi. So that was really interesting. It made the signature on the card make a lot more sense. You call it awesome or cool, we call it sweet as. Sweet as what? I don't get that last one. This is so awesome. I absolutely love finding out about different phrases or words or things like that between different countries. There are these, I think it's BuzzFeed that does these videos about, you know, people from this country trying this country's food or, you know, weird stuff like that. Drinks and food and snacks, desserts. And I love those videos because it's so interesting to me to see what different areas think about the culture of another area. I don't know. You know what I mean. It's really cool. So anyway, we'll get into this box now. So here are all the goodies. And on top there's a giant cookie or a giant biscuit. This is cookie, so I'm gonna say cookie. And it's got this cookie monster looking thing on the front. the original chocolate chunk cookie. And then it says he's thinking real chocolate ingredients. I like how he has one eyelid that's like rainbow colored. He only has one eyelid. It makes him look a little crazy. But he's cute. I love chocolate chip cookies. They're probably my favorite cookie. So I'm super excited to try this. So yeah, chocolate chip. Next there are Toffee Pops. And this is what he said he thinks are better than Tim Tams. They look really good. They kind of look like turtles. Here in Tennessee, at least, we have the chocolates. They look just like this. I don't know if these have nuts in them, but let's see. Oh no, these are more like chocolate and caramel cookies, biscuits. But we have these things called turtles, and they are caramel and nuts dipped in chocolate. And they look exactly like this. And they're so good. So good. I'm really excited to try these. I may try one before this video's over. Okay. And here, like kind of sitting in the middle of the box, is the money that he mentioned in the letter. And this is a little $5 bill. And it's got, I've already forgotten his name. What did he say this guy's name is? Sir Edmund Hillary. First man to climb Mount Everest. So, I don't know if you can, yeah, there's like a mountain there. Mount Everest. And on the back there's a penguin. But it's really cool. It is plastic, and it's got a clear feather on one corner, and then on the opposite side there's a little clear spot with a 5. So that's really neat. I think that's awesome. It's another thing I'm fascinated by is the currency of other countries. I have a friend that has traveled several different places, and she would bring me, you know, a coin or a bill or something back. It was really cool to have all these different currencies in my room. So, there are 2 little candy bar things. The first one is by Cadbury, and it's called Moro, I don't know. And this kind of looks like a Three Musketeers with caramel. You can see there. It's got the little, it looks like kind of fluffy stuff and caramel on top. Let's see, caramel, nougat, and Cadbury milk chocolate. I bet this thing is amazing. Those are my favorite chocolates in the, you know, the variety boxes you get for Valentine's Day or whatever. The nougat ones and the ones that have like almonds or pecans or walnuts. Those are so good. And the other bar is Whitaker's Peanut Slab. I like how this looks kind of old-timey. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks that, but I guess just the font and design of it all looks like it would be from the, you know, the 50s or something. guess it's just a brick of chocolate with peanuts. So that should be awesome. So, let's see. Try not to be too loud because these crinkly bags can get really loud sometimes. This next item, I don't really know how I feel about it, but I kind of think it would be pretty good. It's called pineapple lumps. And it looks like chocolate covered pineapple chunks. Yeah, there's definitely chocolate in there. So, I mentioned in another video that dehydrated pineapples are one of my favorite snacks in the universe. And chocolate is one of my other favorite snacks or foods or edible things in the universe. And I've just never thought to combine the two of them. But I'm gonna try it. I bet I'm gonna try it and it's gonna be the most amazing thing on the planet. I'm just gonna try one. I'm gonna open it now. I'm way too curious. I've got to know what this is like. Okay. So here's what it looks like. It just looks like a little nougat, chocolate covered nougat from the outside. We'll see what it tastes like. Okay, that's really good. It's basically pineapple nougat dipped in chocolate. I thought it was going to be like the fruit, like a chunk of pineapple dipped in chocolate, but it's not. It's just nougaty amazingness. It's really chewy and kind of marshmallowy textured. Oh, it's perfect. So good. Oh my gosh. My fiance's in the living room now, and I really just want to run out there and be like, taste this right now. We're probably going to destroy all of these snacks once this video's done. Okay. That was really good. Pineapple lumps are one of my new favorite things in the universe. Yep. Okay. So, next, there is a humongous chocolate bar. I think this is why the box was kind of heavy, because this bar alone weighs a good bit. But this is the Whittaker's chocolate that is pretty much, I guess, equivalent to Hershey's here. And, let's see, I think it says 33% cocoa. It's got a thing right across the percentage. I can't read it. Yeah, fair trade, that's cool. That's pretty exciting. Just a giant bar of chocolate. I think I should open it and try a piece. Just to compare it to Hershey's. Because if it's supposed to be the equivalent, I've got to know how similar it is. I feel like a little kid. Like, I think I should just try all of them. Which reminds me of yesterday evening, I went to my house to get a few things, and my mom and dad and my brother were all there, and dad has been transferring old home videos onto DVDs from like the old school cassette tapes, the video camera tapes. And we were watching this clip of, it was my 6th birthday, December 20th, 1996. And my little brother was 3 and a half. And we're sitting at this counter, the counter in our old house. And John is my brother's name. And he was standing beside me and, you know, like peeking over the counter, and my mom is making a cake. And he keeps kind of reaching for it, and he licking his lips and just opening his mouth. You can tell all he wants is a bite of this cake. And so my mom keeps kind of fussing at him, telling him to get off the counter. And she keeps working, so he just kind of stands there, and we're all dying laughing at him, just trying to get, you know, his hands on this cake. And so suddenly he starts singing the birthday song. And he's singing, "Happy birthday for you, happy birthday for you." And he sings the whole song. And what's hilarious is he knows that after you sing the birthday song, you're supposed to cut the cake and eat it. So that's why he was singing it, because he thought, well, if I just sing the song, I'll get the cake. He was so cute. I'll have to find that video. Once my dad gets all of them transferred, I'm gonna try to put together like a video of clips of our old home movies from when I was a kid. And it would be hilarious. It was a great video. And then once we finally sat down and they were lighting the candles on the cake, he kept leaning forward and blowing out the candles. And I was really sassy, and like when I was young, and I kind of rolled my eyes and looked at him, and I was like, "Is it your birthday?" I don't know why. But he kept getting into everything. Okay, sorry. That was like a ridiculous rabbit trail. Anyway, I'm gonna try this chocolate bar. I love watching those old videos. Oh, this is like a Wonka moment. It smells like milk chocolate. These pieces are smaller than they look on the outside of the wrapper. So good. I think I like that better than Hershey's. Hershey's are kind of, to me anyway, they're really, really sweet. And I can't eat more than a piece or two. I feel like I could eat half of this bar right now. It's awesome. Alright. Whittaker's are pretty good. I like them. So the next thing in the box is thing of Mellow Puffs. So it appears to be a biscuit type thing, topped with marshmallow and dipped in chocolate. And to me it kind of looks like a choco pie, which is similar to a moon pie. Here we have moon pies. They have choco pies in Korea and probably other places. They have choco pies at the little Korean markets that I go to whenever I can. But this looks really good. It probably tastes like a moon pie, maybe. Have you ever, if you don't live in America, or at least in the South, have you ever heard of moon pies? That's what I'd like to know. I don't know how widespread that is, but here it's really popular to eat moon pies and drink RC cola. It's just a thing that we do. I don't know why. I don't particularly do that because I try to stay away from soda as much as I can. I still love it, and I have to fight my urges to grab a Coca-Cola, but RC and moon pie. So maybe this is kind of similar. It looks pretty good. I like marshmallowy texture. What's next? Oh, it does say biscuits. Oh, right there. I'm gonna start calling things biscuits, and people are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Because here, a biscuit is a bread roll. Not a roll, but it's not a cookie. It's very different. I'm trying to think of how to explain what a biscuit is. I guess it's like a thicker bread. We eat them in the mornings usually. And you make this dough and you cut out circles. You cook them and everything, and they're really good with butter and jelly and tomato gravy. Not all together, but biscuits and tomato gravy is so amazing. Oh my gosh. And my granny makes amazing tomato gravy, and I actually got her recipe. We went up there for something. I guess it was Christmas time. It was Christmas. When we went up there this past Christmas, she made biscuits and tomato gravy and a big breakfast, but that's always the highlight, is the tomato gravy. So that's, it's so weird to try to explain a biscuit, because I've had biscuits since I was a kid. Maybe one day I'll make biscuits. I'll make a video of me making biscuits and tomato gravy. Next is this bag. It's so loud. It's a bag of raspberry chocolate twists. And this sounds so good. Here we have Twizzlers and red vines and things like that. I've never seen one that has chocolate inside. You can see those have a chocolate filling. And I'm gonna go ahead and try one because I love raspberries and I love chocolate. It's probably gonna be great. Alright, so that's what they look like. It kind of feels like Dots, which is this candy that we have here. That's kind of this exact jelly texture. But they don't have chocolate, they're just different colors and different flavors. So I'm gonna try this. That's so weird. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's good. I've never tried a chocolate and I don't know, that sort of chewy, gummy, jelly texture thing. The closest thing I've had to that would be chocolate covered gummy bears, which are surprisingly delicious. But in general, I don't normally like these kind of candies. I don't like dots very much at all. My brothers always have, and I never cared for them. But I like Twizzlers, and I like the regular Twizzlers. I don't like the pull and peel because those are chewy like this. But as far as jelly candies go, this is one of the best ones I've tasted. So, even though it's not one that I particularly like, I can tell that it's good. If I can get it to focus better. But yeah, if you like dots and if you like Twizzlers pull and peel, you would love this. Even the chocolate doesn't taste very strong. It tastes mostly just like raspberry. I hardly notice the chocolate. It's pretty good though, not gonna lie. Such a loud bag. Okay. Okay, well, there are two things left. I'll do this one first. We have Meal Mates. Mixed veggie crackers. But veggie only has one G. Here we would spell it V-E-G-G-I-E. I've never seen it spelled like that before. It kind of makes more sense because there's only one G in the word vegetable. Why don't we put two G's in there? I don't know. These look really awesome. I am a fan of crackers. I like crackers and chips and pretzels of all kinds. So I'm really excited to try these. They look like they would be really good. And here they have a picture of the cracker and a piece of cheese and a tomato. So I'm going to try it just like this at some point in time. A savory cracker that tickles your taste buds. This is awesome. It says, it's a meal mate, mate. Why are you guys so cute? That just made me like them even more. Sorry, I've got the giggles today. We are in like a severe winter storm thing right now. If you follow my Instagram, you saw the pictures, and there's like a foot of snow on the ground, maybe more. But that's really, really, really rare for Tennessee, at least where I am in Tennessee. I think anywhere in Tennessee that would be rare. But, so it's been snowy and kind of gloomy and rainy all last week and stuff. And today the sun is shining, and I think I just needed some sunshine because now I feel really happy and much better than I have all week. It hasn't been a bad week, but I can just tell when I get in the sunshine that it makes a difference. meal mates. Really excited to try these. Last but not least, this thing is so cute. This is called Cookie Bear. And this is hundreds and thousands, but it doesn't say of what. All I can figure is that it's talking about the sprinkles, maybe? I don't know. But these are biscuits that I guess are kind of coated in pink frosting and topped with sprinkles. And they remind me of the little frosted animal crackers. But they look way better. It seems like everything is way better in other places. Is this like a grass is greener moment, or is it really that it's better everywhere else? I don't know. This little bear, and he is trapped in the rain. See the little raindrops. He's carrying a sprinkle. And on the side it says, connect the 100s and 1000s and help keep Cookie Bear out of the rain. So connect the dots and you can tell it's gonna make an umbrella. And the umbrella is what's gonna help keep Mr. Bear dry. Mr. Cookie Bear. So yeah, these are very cute. Can't wait to try them. I can't wait to try all of it. If I tried everything that I showed you, this would be like an hour and a half long video, which would probably be okay, but I do want to try the toffee pops before I wrap this up. So I'm gonna go ahead and open those. If he's putting them on the same level as Tim Tams, I mean, Lord only knows how good they're gonna be. They're so good they have to make the bag like Fort Knox. I'm just gonna like very loudly rip it open. And I might have to edit it out, so forgive me. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's what they look like. Like a bunch of little flowers. They're smaller than turtles, which I mentioned earlier. A lot smaller. But they're so cute. So this is a little cookie with caramel and chocolate. Let's see how good this really is. It tastes just like turtles, only with a biscuit instead of nuts. It's very, very good. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's gonna focus or not. Probably won't. But this is amazing. I don't know if this is better than Tim Tams. I don't know which one I like better. I like them the same. That's so good. Toffee Pops bites. So maybe these are a mini version, if they're called Toffee Pops Bites. And it says at the bottom, melt into a mini Toffee Pops moment. So maybe there's a bigger version of them. I like the mini ones. I think they're cute. So that's all I've got. And yeah, that's all that's in there. I'm gonna have an awesome day trying all these snacks, and my fiance is gonna be very happy. And I'll take some home to let my parents and my brothers try, because they're gonna want to try this stuff too. When I first showed them the box, they were just like, oh my gosh, can we try some of this now? So again, I want to say thank you to whoever you are that put this box together. This was so nice of you, and you have brought me so much joy with all the chocolate and the caramel and the pineapple and all the amazingness. Thank you for the information about how we say things wrong. And I know you didn't say that, but you know, the different phrases and things, and the history of the biscuit. I can't wait to read that, because it seems that you really like biscuits out there. Here we really like the biscuits that are the breakfast bread things, and we like cookies. We like it all. I love how food brings people together in different ways. So I think that's it for today. I was gonna originally do another squishing the microphone video today, but I am one tripod short, and it would be very challenging to set that up, and I would have a hard time filming it and doing it the right way. So as soon as I get my hands on another tripod, I'll be filming that video for you. The one I was using before was my dad's, which is at the other house, so I've got to get another one somehow. As soon as all this snow melts, I'll go out and pick one up. So I'll do that as soon as possible. The next one I film might be kind of a various triggers video, and I got my mom put together this photo album for the wedding shower last week. I was thinking about kind of showing you guys some pictures of me and my fiance and our families, and then doing some other random triggers. So that's just a possibility. I don't know what I'm going to do yet for the next one. But I just want to say thank you for watching and for being a part of this channel with me. I recently hit 60,000 subscribers, which is just like, I don't even know what to think about it anymore. It's hard to wrap your brain around, because, you know, when I hit 10,000, I was like, oh my gosh. I hit 20,000, oh my gosh, what's going on? 50,000, oh my gosh, what's going on? And so now it's a 62 or 61 something or 62,000. It's a lot of people. But I just want to say thank you for subscribing and for watching and for being a part of this with me. You guys are the best. I will, let's see, there was something else I wanted to tell you. I can't remember what it was. Oh, as soon as I get my other channel up and running, which should be pretty soon, assuming that we're going to be trapped in this house for the next couple days with the foot of snow on the roads outside, I will have lots of time to work on the new channel, and as soon as that's done, I'll let you guys know, and I'll be posting vlogs and everything that's not ASMR that I want to put on YouTube on that channel. So I'll be posting music covers and vlogs and ridiculous, goofy nonsense. So I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.